The JPX Tour has become really a very iconic golf club for Mizuno. We had always been known for such clean, sophisticated, almost old school looking MP designs. What the JPX Tour has done in terms of exposure to a whole nother level of player has been amazing. So if you look at an average golfer's miss, it's high, low, toe, heel, it's misses all over the place, and that's why a bigger golf club with a higher MOI really is the benefit for that type of player. For the tour player, when you're talking misses, you're talking on a very, very small scale. Yes, they'll miss it, but a tour player's miss is way different than a high handicapper's miss. So for a tour player, what they're looking for is consistent impact launch parameters so that you're getting very predictable distances. And that's what the JPX921 Tour does. Another thing we tried to do on the JPX921 Tour is really dial in the head size. We want it to look very compacted address. We want it to look very thin top line. We want the scoring clubs to be even thinner soled so they give you more ability to control that sole going through the turf. So all of these things came directly from feedback working with our tour players. A lot of the modern players who are more aggressive, who aren't really working the ball as much, who are more just that, tons of ball speed, want that flat trajectory and overpowering a course, you see a lot of them going to the JPX Tour model as opposed to a lot of the old school players who are really strategically working their way through the course. We've nicknamed the JPX Tour model the Chosen One because of how many players have opted to play this golf club out of everything in the market. If you're talking to a Mizuno player, you're living within a small world. You're picking an MP or a JPX. However, if you're a player who's not contracted to play anything and can play whatever they want, you're now looking at a massive field of golf clubs where you could play any one of those. And the amazing thing is how many of those players have opted to play the JPX Tour.